What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today with the Asus G15 Advantage, and today we're gonna have a look at Crysis Remastered 2, but this time on ultra wide. So we've got the laptop sitting on top of my capture card or capture computer, secondary PC, whatever you want to call it. It's not on, so it's not getting any heat or cooling from the fans of it, so should be fine. And we're just gonna do screen recorded gameplay for this game because it's only like 5 FPS difference when you're recording. Basically, with a game, to decide whether or not if doing camera recorded is worth it, if it's not doing like 10-15 FPS difference, it just doesn't seem to be really worth it for me or you guys, because it makes you guys have a much longer video and makes a lot more work for me. So kind of thought about it logically, like, why do that if you don't have to? Only do it when it's necessary, and then everybody wins. So anyway, why don't we go hop in and have a look at some settings? Well, all right. Let's quickly look at these settings for ultra wide here. So you can see I am at 1440p. That somehow got changed, so we'll put that back to what it was on the rest of the resolutions. We're at the max refresh rate of this monitor, not like it matters since we just don't have VSync on. Anyway, let's go apply that real quick and then head back and look at the low settings because we're going to start on low. And then we will do ray tracing at the very end. So, let's get into the game. Starting off on low here on ultra wide. So let's just start running around. Wow, at first when we were way back there, that barbed wire looked absolutely awful, but it is on low after all, so I guess I shouldn't expect it to look too awesome. Alright, everything else looks okay. I don't really want the laser sight for shooting from the hip. I'd rather aim. That's just me, though. Alright, so how shall we go about this time? Let's resupply a million times, and then we'll throw a couple grenades down there. Alright, now we'll float and make our way down. Wow, die already. There we go. I mean, sometimes they go right down, and sometimes they just keep coming back for more. Oh, we got a guy in the truck. Oh, I think I headshotted him instantly. Hell yeah. Ow, stop it. Where'd you go, you bastard? There you are. Man, they are fucking me up. I better get back. Otherwise, I'm going to die. Let's just run back over here real quick. And move on. Bumping the settings up to medium now. Let's just go over them real quick. And of course, we'll do ray tracing at the very end. And there we go, we have reached the bottom, so why don't we go ahead and hop back into the game. Well, here we go with some medium ultra-wide gameplay now. Hey, you're supposed to die. I shot you in the face. Stop getting up, both of you. Alright, let's reload. Man, this guy just doesn't want to die. There we go, I think he's finally toast. Here comes another one to take his place, though. Is that enough assistance for you? Oh, I guess I kill him. Ha! Man, he's got a lot of armor. Alright, let's get down on ground level here. We'll take the fight to them. And there we go. That takes care of those guys. And let's move on to high settings now. So let's just quickly go through them. And of course, we'll do some ray tracing at the very end. And we've even bumped that up to high. So let's get back to the game. Here we are with some high gameplay now. And we're dropping under 60 a little bit now already.
Looks like they bailed before impact. Check the escape pods. We're looking for tissue samples.
And without the recording,
crew,
it would probably
like
be
that.
like just barely touching 60 sometimes, but I don't think we're gonna get enough, even without recording, to count this as playable, unfortunately. So it looks like medium is where this stops being playable. But that's still pretty dang good considering this is a pretty high resolution. No, everybody's not okay. He's dead as shit, dude.
Lost him. God damn it. Ah, shit. You okay?
Nope, and now you're not okay either. Oh man, they're fucking everywhere, aren't they? I guess I should have surveyed a little better. Oh, fuck. Let's armor up. That way I don't die before I get my health back. Alright, they got more buddies coming in now. Well, you're done. See, I never know when they're actually totally done, you know? I hear like a smush and then like, they're like, no, I'm just gonna like get back up, it's cool. All you got was my helmet. And it's like, well, fuck you. Alright, I think he's down for good that time. Alright, I think that one's done too. I heard like a shwink, like a bullet going into a head noise, so I'm hoping he's toast. Now for some very high settings. So let's just quickly go over these guys. There's not too many settings to really look at, so it shouldn't take very long. And we'll do ray tracing at the end, of course. And there we go. See, look, we're already at the bottom. So let's go ahead and go back to the game. Well, now we got ourselves some very high gameplay now. Really doesn't honestly seem to be that much worse than high. Both are quite unplayable as far as I'm concerned, but we'll still truck on through it. Haha, we'll just hide back here and kill this guy. Actually, I wonder, can I just like... Yep. Hey, don't you shoot at me with a truck. You shoot at me with a truck, you get shot in the dome, see? I heard somebody say no visible target. Now, where the hell is he? He must be real close. There he is. We got him. Almost made it across.
Empty. Check the other one. Gotta be something we could sample.
Alright, let's go to this other one then.
Oh, nothing. Okay, you've got to get down into the wreckage.
Alright, can do.
You there?
Yes, I am.
Prophet? You have to get inside there and sample the wreckage. We're looking for dead crew, any genetic material
right.
you can find.
Find a way into the wreckage.
Will this work? Alright, blew myself up. Let's move on. Well, it's already getting pretty bad performance, but let's add ray tracing to the mix with some RT performance now. Alright, and that's pretty much it, so we can pretty much hop right back into the game right now. Time for a little bit of some RT performance gameplay now. And we're getting quite abysmal FPS now, but that's to be expected. All of the cloak belong to me. Huh, I wonder if I can blow that thing up with that cannon thing I bought. I guess that is a yes.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Alright, who's shooting at me over here? Nope, I think I found him. There's one. 2. Oh, 3. Physics didn't even know what to do with that one. Ow, that hurt. Time to armor up so I don't die. Well, now let's see how it fares at very high, or just high ray tracing with very high settings, just like it was before. Very high is last. Or we could also say max is last out, but either way, we've gotten to the bottom, so let's hop back into that game. Alright, now it's time for RT high gameplay. Picking up where we left off. So let's just walk around, see if we can't find. I hear him, so he's got to be around here somewhere. Can't go through there. Where are you, little bastard? Sounds kind of like he's down there. But I'm gonna be all cloaky and stealthy. I'm supposed to go there, but I don't want to go yet. Oh, there's the guy. Alright. This is a good spot to stop. Last up here, we've got some very high ray tracing, and plus the game is just maxed out now, so you can call it whichever. I haven't decided what I'm going to call it once I upload the video, but I'll figure that out later. But point is, we've reached the bottom, so back to the game we shall go. Well, alright. This is pretty abysmal FPS now, so I'm probably going to keep this to just about a minute, because this is terrible. So yeah, this game definitely, or this laptop cannot handle this game completely maxed out. But that shouldn't surprise anybody. Ray tracing always kills performance of this thing. But I got it for its high refresh rate screen, and to use it as a first-person shooter thing for the most part, so it works great for that. And it just so happens to be able to play some single-player games with high settings too. Just not with this ridiculously high, apparently. which makes me dread what 4K is going to be like. I wonder if 4K will even be able to be playable at 60 at all. Even on low, you know? Probably not. Anyway, though, we can just chill in here, and I think this is a good place to stop. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Crysis Remastered 2. Crysis 2 Remastered, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. And it did a pretty good job. It kind of started to fall flat on its face after we got to the high settings and couldn't really maintain 60 anymore, but what do we expect? We're trying to have a laptop do ultra-wide with lots of high settings, and then ray tracing, forget about it at these high resolutions. I'm very curious to see if we can even get over 60 at all once we move over to 4K, but only one way to find out is to go do it. So I'm gonna wrap this video on up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the next one, peace out, guys.